welcome back to
Twin Geeks.
React.
And today we are watching Apathetic Facts once again. Amber live reacts to Aunt Tammie's second interview plus new tea. So
part 2.
Yep, part 2 of our first
of
video.
the Tammie train.
Yep.
Tammie train has left the station.
Woo woo.
Boop boop.
Should we say her? That's what's called a callback. No context at all. You'll have to watch our other video if you want to know what that means. Okay.
What's that sound from?
I wonder. Anyway.
My ass. Anyway.
Okay, so yeah, without any further ado, let's go.
Well, Gorals, the drama here in Goral World, especially the Amberverse, never stops.
It
This
really
time,
does.
Emily has been pretty active in another creator, who goes by the name Zio the Dreamers, chat. Now we know Emily and Zio follow each other on Instagram and interact with each other in their comment sections. But to take it a step further, in one of Zio's recent TikTok lives, Emily was sending her gifts and even slid into her DMs.
I bet Amber was mad about that.
Oh, I bet she was. Well, then I heard through the grapevine that she joined in, like she went to her live too and started talking about thruples and shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, what?
Of course, now.
Of course. The sheer mechanics of it are mind-boggling, so we're not even gonna go there.
Yeah, how the fuck is that gonna work? Well, I guess Tommy would be in the middle of that sandwich.
Oh my god, it would be a Tommy and them sandwich. Oh Jesus.
We know this was in fact Emily because that exact account under the name Tommy aka Thomas Islam is the same account Amber would always tag Emily in. So, when Hater Nation caught on to this and the info started circulating, Emily quickly changed her profile name and pic. Then we've got Aunt Tammie, who's been making quite the use of her YouTube community tab.
Bittersweet, coming from a family that makes you feel you have to prove everything at some point or another.
Alright, I just want to say something. We all know I'm aboard the Tammie train.
Yeah.
We all know I believe her, I stand her, everything. I just want to say, if you keep saying you have receipts and you save everything, and then you don't show it,
right?
It's exactly what Amber does.
Right, exactly. That's
so
what I'm saying.
If you're gonna come, I know that at the end of this they talk about like, oh well, come through, bitch, or whatever they say, squabble up or whatever they say. Square up, yeah, that's it.
Squabble.
They say square up. Well, that's Kendrick Lamar's song. Sorry,
I
got mixed
see.
up. I know she said to square up or whatever. So when you square up with Amber and you call Amber or talk to Amber, you need to make sure, because I would just love to see Amber's face when confronted with receipts.
With facts, with actual facts.
With facts
she can't
and
refute.
Receipts. And I want to see how she can, kind of like the Romeo thing, where she was forced to address it because
she couldn't, she literally couldn't deny it. She
can't refute it. It was in a video and she had no control over it.
Oh, I want to see
I would just love to see her.
Are we eating candy right now? What is happening?
I am.
This is crinkling. Okay.
I save everything. In addition,
the wrong addition. But that's okay, Tammie. I still stand.
Made me a very honest person, almost to a fault. But it's easy for me to keep my...
Honest people don't have to say that they're honest.
Right.
Just like humble people don't have to say that they're humble.
Or
just like the president didn't need to say he aced the cognitive test.
Right. A good person.
Which is like, congratulations, I walked 5 steps.
Good job.
I remembered 5 words and I knew how to draw a clock.
Yep.
Yay! Anyway.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Looking through all these conversations, been a very long road to arrive at a dead.
At a dead.
I don't know what that means.
A dead end,
either.
a dead stop. There's so many other words you could have put in there, but we chose nothing, so that's fun.
Oh, now I'm okay. I didn't know sending one message to someone is a harassment.
I want to know what she sent.
Right.
I want to know. She said, "Stay away from my girlfriend."
Stay away from, because we've established in the last episode, insert clip here, that she admitted that she's in a relationship.
So that means your partner is also like obese. So I don't know what to fucking tell you at this point. Like, I'm allowed to be in a, like, this isn't about Emily. Like,
you're allowed to be. Oh, see how she switched up? Do you see that? I'm allowed to be in a relationship. She just admitted. I'm standing up right now. She just admitted that she is in a relationship. Did we catch that, Karina? Did you get that?
Karina, are you listening?
Karina, Jordy, Hecticana, Ankle, everyone. Did you get that? I want to hear about it.
I was having stress heart palpitations or
my first note is palpitations.
Palpitations.
Girl, look up a word.
look up, use the little Google sound thingy. Click the little mouth button
and listen
on
to
the
how
side that
it's
tells you
supposed
how
to
to say
sound.
things
Yeah.
before you
Oh my god. It's
before you
not
say it,
that
because it just
hard.
makes you sound like a dumbass.
Right.
It makes you sound like you don't know what the. And you know what? If your doctor had said it to you, then you would know what the fuck how the fuck it was supposed to be sounded out. So that's how we know when she says shit like this.
Yeah.
We know she doesn't go to the doctor because the doctor would say it right, and then she'd know how to say it right.
Yep.
For the love of God.
Yep.
Go to a doctor. And that was my main thing with this whole thing, because she talks about when you have undiagnosed BPD,
It's like, well,
whose fault is that? Go to the fucking doctor.
Yeah, she
you
repeats
still
that
have undiagnosed BPD.
over and over.
You
Imagine
have
having
self-diagnosed BPD.
Yeah, imagine having this. Well, I can't, because if I did, I would have gotten it taken care of.
And last night, just a floating head. Is my camouflage working?
Was it the hair we're looking at? Or the body, or the everything?
The
cat jump scare. I'm not sure what the screaming is. The hair, clearly she just sits back against a wall all day. That's what that's telling me.
She's gonna get bed sores.
Yeah, she probably is.
Wall sores.
And I don't like Romeo being behind her. That's dangerous.
No.
She could lean back and friggin' what's the dog from The Sopranos that Christopher killed? Cosette? Something? Yeah, Christopher sat on a dog when he was on. It's gonna be a Cosette situation.
Hi, baby. Auntie
Not the Les Mis one.
And not the Les Mis one now.
Nobody's selling their teeth. I wouldn't sell my teeth
I wouldn't
for
sell
her.
my teeth for her, no.
Or cut off all my hair.
It's like genuinely not it, and it's never gonna be it, and it's not it for me. Oh, Rosie, I'm gonna make fun of.
That's all you had to say about that. It's just not it.
Right.
Wow. Okay. Real good analysis there, doctor.
Of anyone's looks if they make fun of mine. So I just want to start off. Actually, I have a few notes before I start.
Amber coming with notes. Did she watch our video?
Notes? Oh my god, she might have. She didn't.
Actually, reacting to this. Imagine.
Here we go.
Undiagnosed BPD, thrown around, just got out of
you're
thrown
around
foster homes, kicked out again, like thinking you're gonna have this relationship with your mom. Like, yeah, it was a little hecticana, but like you're hecticana because why? Like, you were a lot older than me. I could have learned by example, but instead I was thrown out yet again.
You were not thrown out.
You chose to go with your mom.
You were not thrown out.
Again,
you chose to leave because she threw your mother out. Liar Lynn.
For the 8th freaking time.
Victim Lynn. I'm gonna crash out next.
Stood by my mom's side. But like, let's talk about like what happened the last 2 years. I have genuinely.
You said you hadn't been in contact with her the last 2 years, so which one is it?
Right.
Done nothing to you. I can't believe.
And it's going back to this goddamn picture and the fact that she only hearted it.
Oh my
I'm pretty sure she's about to say that too. And even Tammie says, why? Because I only hearted it? Like, what the fuck?
Right, she even says a little bit later, yeah.
She needs this constant, like, validation.
Constant validation, constant attention, constant being important to everyone. Yeah.
Like, she has to know that she's worth more than just a little heart, which that'd be sufficient for me.
And you know what is really sad? It's like she can't find that validation in herself. She has to find it in other people.
Right.
And I think that's kind of telling. And I think she needs to work on that. And you know where she could work on that?
Therapy.
I still have all my phones, so that means I do have.
That's crazy work. I don't.
But you'll never show them, Amber. Yeah. You'll just say over and over again, I have all my receipts, I have all my old phones, and that's as far as it'll go.
Yep.
When you're the one who could easily prove things to be untrue, allegedly, but you won't because they're not true.
Right.
Because you know that you would get caught.
Yep. Or it would be, oh, this one's broken. Oh no, guys, I couldn't get into it.
Oh no, I forgot my password.
And I do have my text messages.
So the November 1st
I think she's high too, because she's very like
mellow,
subdued and mellow. She took that indica.
Something. I don't know. Whichever one is the. Who knows? She took something.
So here's the truth behind that.
Oh, tell us.
That is my anniversary date with my husband. We got together on November 1st, 2012.
I actually genuinely don't care.
Oh, see, now you
don't care.
When she proves it, I don't care. I don't care.
I never cared about that. Yeah, okay. Sour grapes, Lynn.
I genuinely don't care. You cheated on your husband to get with this guy. I genuinely.
And again,
God.
Strawman Lynn again.
I really don't care.
Kind of really weird that she would even go there, period. When in reality, I shared my special day, but we didn't plan it. My sister didn't.
Right. If anything.
Yeah, exactly.
If anything, Mama Lynn could have walked around and been like, "This is my anniversary date, guys."
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that happened, but I'm saying the more insulting scenario would have been if Mama Lynn did that and was like trying to take it away from the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. And also, someone says, why are you trying to use cheating as a drag when you've been the other woman not once but twice? Exactly. It's laughable for her to do that because she was dating Erica when Erica was married. There was like probably another person when they were married. You cheated on Crystal with Destiny. You cheated on Casey with Crystal.
Yes,
like,
absolutely.
you're the biggest cheater in the whole entire world, so I don't want to hear nothing. Doesn't make it right, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? It's just laughable that you would use that.
You shared your special day. Like,
she's always mocking people. She's always, you can't just,
oh my God.
You can't just shut up, can you?
She cannot physically shut up.
You can't just keep it to yourself. Never.
So it just shows Amber for Amber.
Normally I wouldn't care about something like this, but I think it's because like I've known my aunt since I was 17 and she does make other people's joy like
so do you.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, so do you. Or other people's sorrow, you turn it around. Oh, your cat went missing. Oh, look at our couch. Look at our red couch. I love our red couch. And you just diminish other people's goods and bads.
Yeah, other people's feelings.
And just trivialize other people's feelings.
She did that to Beck constantly. When Beck had the tooth thing, and they were like, oh,
maybe you should eat something.
Yeah, maybe you should just get some food. Like, she did that all the time. So I don't want to hear it.
About her. I was so excited when I was about to move into this apartment. Like, my aunt made it about her. She got so mad at me. Like, she blew up at me saying how she's never going to come visit me because of where it's located. Like, it was.
I mean, are you in like a bad part of town or something?
Right.
Because that might be reasonable.
Was like unhinged. I started bawling
and she says I started bawling the same way every time.
Eyes out. She was so rude, genuinely about my happiness. My aunt is a known like it's all about me type of deal.
She's never done that before.
Oh yeah,
rude about other people's feelings.
Never.
So, sorry, I got distracted.
Aunt Tammie, probably.
I saw my dad's name.
The George Reid coming out to play. That's hilarious. Yeah, everyone's clocked it. I think the ankle started that with his George.
Yeah.
But thank you for the money. For the last 2 years.
Thank you for the money.
I have
again.
cried to not only my mom, but I've cried to my grandma about why is my aunt doing this? Like, why didn't she say happy birthday to me? Why didn't she invite me to Easter?
Why didn't she say happy birthday to me? All about her.
Yep, all about you. So tell us
Why doesn't she celebrate me every day of her life? Why doesn't she send me a text every day? Hi, Amber. Thinking about you. Because she doesn't have to.
Right. No one owes you anything, even on your birthday.
Respond to my text like, why won't she call me? Why won't she come visit me? Like, she knows I don't drive. She knows I don't have a license. Like, she has a license.
So you get a license.
Yeah, so you know how you can fix that? Lose some fucking weight and go get a license and be an adult. Oh my God. If you want to see people, you will find a way to see people.
Take an Uber.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, take an Uber. But you're too big now. Especially now. She's way too big now.
She has the freedom that I do not have. So she has it like...
She might have the freedom in that she can drive and be an adult, but you have the freedom, the luxury of time.
And money.
To literally do whatever you want.
I presented my sister with a very special medallion privately at my wedding.
And that's nice. See? And she acknowledges it and she says, you know what I mean? Make it part of the celebration, whatever.
But like, I don't give an actual shit about what happened in my mid-20s. What happened in my early 20s. What happened in my 20s in general.
And that's wild. So nothing in your 20s counts.
Right.
So all the crap that happened with your exes, you don't count that because that just magically just doesn't count. It never happened.
When you turn 30, your memories and shit goes decade by decade, don't you know?
Right.
When you turn 30, all the stuff in your 20s doesn't
goes
matter.
away. Yep.
It's like when you go to confession. It just magically makes everything okay. You say a couple of Hail Marys and move on with your life.
And this is just becoming extremely overwhelming to the point that I'm having...
Someone says Amber loves this to distract from her issues. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
She gloms onto these things. She's like, yes, I don't have to deal with my problems because I've got this going on. She loves to do that. That's why she loves the drama too. I think part of it's the money, and then it's being able to. It's like what happens in like the news. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Where, oh, but look at this. Oh, but so and so was released from jail. Oh, but look at this. It's the same
Don't
thing.
look over here. Look over here.
Mm-hmm. It's the man behind the curtain.
Literal heart palpitations.
Palpitations.
Like it's not just this, but it's just with everything going on online, and then the things that in my real life that I also do not talk about. I've always been.
What do you have going on, girl? You lost a Lego piece.
Right.
Like, come on.
Like trying to be a good like aunt to her. No. Let's talk about the nows. Let's talk about the last 2 years.
And every time she was trying to be a good aunt, or even if she was, now it doesn't matter because we're talking about now, baby girl.
Yep.
We're not talking about them.
Talk about the 5.
I am done with
5.
this.
What? The
What's that
fuck
even
does
mean?
that?
Girl, over the years, I wish I had an aunt like me.
Yep.
Did she just say, I wish?
She's high.
Yeah, she's high. The way she's fucking slurring her words
she's
and like she can't open her goddamn eyes.
Yeah. It's that Delta 8.
Did she just say?
Yeah, it's that Delta 8.
I had an aunt like me.
Oh, God.
The dry mouth could be. Maybe she's not tongue popping. Maybe her mouth just dry as hell.
Yeah, maybe. And then this. I hate this. And then also, who are you texting? Unless she's writing down notes.
If that's not a narcissist, I don't know what is.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh boy.
She's saying she wishes she had someone in her life that was as supportive as she tried to be to you. How is that narcissistic? She's saying she wishes she had the kind of support that you were given, that you took advantage of, that you didn't appreciate, that you never did anything with. That's what she's saying, Amber. Sorry, I'm going to be the real me now. That's what she's saying. It's not about, oh, I wish I had an aunt like me because I'm so great and I need a clone of myself. That's not what she's saying. Your stupid brain can't comprehend context and actual meaning behind things. Ugh.
You want an aunt like that? Honey, you're not going to get one.
And then what is she talking about?
An aunt.
I'm excuse me, I'm looking to acquire an aunt. I'm gonna go to the aunt store.
Excuse me, where do I get an aunt like me?
like you just generate them somehow. Does your mother have a sister? Then sorry, you don't have an aunt. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Because they're very rare. To be that monstrous and cruel.
Oh, please.
Is very.
And it's very rare to be as monstrous and cruel as you are.
Very rare.
Because you're an angel, remember? We forgot.
It's like this whole lying bit. I have talked about this literally even recently. How when I was undiagnosed with BPD, I would go through the lengths of doing these. I would do these tiny little lies just to prevent people from like leaving my life.
Isn't that interesting? We should make note of that.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
Yep.
Just because I had that such strong fear of abandonment, and that is something.
Abandonment? Can we say entire words?
Let's see, it's a slurring. She's high on Delta 8.
Something with BPD that they do.
BPD.
And so when I was diagnosed, this awareness clicked. I was like, whoa.
So then what have you done to change it? Because you do these little lies to keep people from leaving your life all the time still. I'm sure you did it all the time with Tommy. I'm sure you did. You do it with us. You say, "Oh no, that never happened." She does it with us all the time, because she doesn't want to lose her audience. No, that never happened. Actually, it was this. You do it all the time, so you haven't changed. So nothing clicked. You don't try to improve anything. You see what I'm trying to improve? Not saying like a million times. That's how you have to do these things. It's a conscious effort. Is my point.
So to continuously throw things in my face that not only did I think that we healed from, but we apologized from, and we have talked about ad nauseum.
You apologize from it? Don't you love when you apologize from things?
I always apologize from things.
Especially to throw it in my face publicly is monstrous. And I hope...
Yeah, see...
I hope you find your aunt. I hope you find that aunt you're looking for. You go, Tammy. God. Find your aunt.
She was trying to be a mother figure, something you didn't have. Can't be mad at her for trying. At least she did. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, teardrop. Whisker, whatever.
I hope you do find an aunt like that, but you won't. Like, it hurt my feelings that all she did was heart it, because I'm sitting here trying to, like, reach out. The fact that, like, she only hearted it, it was like the
Girl,
last straw for
you're
me.
preaching to the wrong audience for that.
Mhm.
Like, nobody cares. Everyone's
Nobody
like,
cares.
ooh.
Oh my god, I love these names. Can we talk about these names? I heard Cardi Binge, Snack Shakur.
Snack Shakur.
I love it.
Okay.
Oh, there's Binks 1931 again. Hey, Binks, what's up?
Oh, it should be two Snack Shakur.
Oh, yeah. 2 chips.
She always gets 2 of everything.
2 chips, not an apple.
It's very clear to me this woman, like, wants nothing to do with me, and I genuinely don't know why, because I didn't do anything. You're genuinely just, like, out for blood, and honey, I have plenty of blood.
Yeah, truly.
You're not kidding.
And now I'm also out for blood. So, like, my aunt is glued to her phone, and it's like,
you are not.
Like, you're not.
Yeah, you should leave this topic alone. Please take your meds and get a therapist. Yep, that's basically all she needs to do.
Home. You can respond to me when you get back to the hotel. You can respond to me when you're peeing. You can respond to me, but you didn't because you chose not to.
Okay, and if she chose not to, so what? So what? She doesn't have to.
Nobody owes you anything.
She doesn't have to. Like, what
you
is
deserve nothing, JoJo.
I'm a lot calmer than.
What is this run your dance crap?
Stream, you guys.
Heavy denial. I love it.
It's because I'm telling you, the heart palpitation stuff, like, genuinely scares
me. Say
me.
palpitations one more time.
And look at that. Smug face.
I don't want to die early. I don't want to die due to stress.
You are going to die early, spoiler alert. And also, B, I wrote down notes on this. She says, I don't want to die because of stress. And I said, she's even weaponizing her death against us. If she dies, it's because of all the stress that we put her through. Or on a more personal level, she's doing it against her aunt. She wants her aunt to feel guilty if something happens. And that's true. She's weaponizing her own hypothetical death against us and against Tammie. And say, well, look what you did to me.
Look what you made me do. Die.
Yes, can you imagine? God.
Can you imagine if I died?
No, all the stress that's been in your life, this is the one that's going to kill you.
Please.
The squabble with your aunt is going to kill you.
I was. Because if you
about all the stress your heart's under right now. That's having palpitations, man.
And then you know what? If you're that concerned about it, leave it alone. Let it go. Don't respond. Do you know what these people want from you? Even your aunt, she wants a reaction out of you. And you're giving it to her. So the best way for it to stop is to do nothing. And do you know why your aunt ignored you? Because you were looking for a reaction out of her. So she just didn't bother. That's what you do. So put the freaking phone down. If you're so worried about your heart palpitations, then put the phone down and ignore it.
Right.
As our dad always said, if you ignore it, it'll go away.
So when she talks to my sister, she may say, oh, your sister's in so-and-so city. They're doing this. Or your sister...
I can't concentrate on this because I keep looking at them talking about her earlobes.
Yeah, no.
Happy to have earlobes.
You're sick. It's just normal conversation. It's not talking bad about the other person behind the back or stirring the pot. It was just...
When I'm with my grandma, we talk about all kinds of stuff. Like, we laugh so hard our ribs hurt.
Amber went over to...
Oh, here we go. They don't have the right conversations now.
Oh my God.
When I first moved here, me and my mom would have very, I'm gonna say right in the beginning, it was kind of lighthearted. It was like that honeymoon phase of...
Okay, I have notes for this too. Honeymoon
phase.
You hate that phrase.
That word.
You hate that phrase. It doesn't exist. It's not a thing. Literally the next video, you're saying, oh, honeymoon phase. So now you believe in honeymoon phases. Okay, sure. All right. I also had a thought about the Theomara stuff in the beginning, and there was one comment that I remembered where CEO says something like, oh, the only thing Amber would say is like, oh, I'm so much prettier than her, and like she would just talk about being better than her.
Yeah.
And that was the only point that I was like, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
That's probably what she thought, and then she decided to insert herself in there only to stay abreast of what's happening. I know exactly that's all she's doing, is to keep an eye on the whole situation.
Me and my mom were talking about getting mother-daughter therapy together.
That would have been probably really good.
Yeah.
So my mom was very low energy. She was not going to share anything super personal.
Oh, you mean like what you shouldn't do
Right.
on a live stream?
Right.
You mean like what you've been doing this whole time?
Right.
Like talking about her cheating on her husband and shit like that?
Yeah.
Stuff like that, maybe?
Honestly, like for everyone that hates Mama Lynn, she's being the mature one in all this.
And all of this. Because she could get herself a YouTube channel real quick and
go
pop
start
off.
spilling stuff. And yeah, she's being the adult here. And
Yeah,
good on her. And you know where she probably learned that? Therapy. And probably a lot of her rehab stuff. That's where she learned, hey, you know what? It ain't worth it. And to keep herself grounded in reality and not succumb to, you know, her addiction, she's learned coping mechanisms, something that Amber has never done.
Mm-hmm.
So good on Mama Lynn.
After the live stream, when me and my mom saw each other and communicated, it was a completely different story. My mom is genuinely hurt by this. Not only,
and she said it in private.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what you should do. So
it is what it is. I try my very hardest every day to be a good person. And for my aunt to put this all on blast is gross to me.
All the things that she said in that video was to get to me. The bed bugs, like, that's pretty funny that she even brought it.
Yeah. See, thank you, Tommy. Tommy? Tammie. Oh my god. There's too many people.
I got rid of my bed and my living room furniture. It's just the way she says it, as if it's this.
Oh, by the way, Amber, her bed is not in her living room. I just want to make that clear.
First time that someone has genuinely used me as a punching bag, because I always forget.
Oh my god.
I haven't seen you in 2 years. Why would I be taking out the fact that I have bed bugs out on you?
Then why are you doing this?
Because she has bed bugs.
So Amber, you think she's doing this because she has bed bugs?
Make it make sense.
Oh Christ.
Because we went to the Chinese buffet like a week ago, and my aunt, the only reason why she knew is because she was also there. But she saw us, we didn't see her. My mom was wondering if she saw all of us, me, my mom, my grandma, and my stepdad, all of us just laughing, having a good time.
Oh my god, I did love that moment on Instagram where Jordy said wiper, no wiping. I can't.
And while I'm over there crying about it, she's thinking of when can I speak to Snowflake? Like, what?
That's what it all boils down to. She just cannot handle that these people are talking to Mr. Snowflake and reaction channels in general, her nemesis.
Her nemesis, her perceived enemies.
People that now they're like, you're one of the cleanest people I know. I'm like, yeah, but
I went to your house. You are not one of the cleanest people. I mean, really. I was in your home.
Oh, and are you?
Right.
Again.
Show your floor.
Show us your floor with the pee pads and the cat.
Show the floor. Show the floor. Show the floor.
Show the floor.
Show the floor. It's like lock her up, but show the floor.
Yeah, show us your place, Amber, right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then another part that I heard was, you know, in her old video when she came, we went out to bowling and we went camping, and then when she came back to live with me, it was boring and we didn't have food. And something I'd like to say about that is,
you didn't have the food.
Of course,
that
you
didn't
want. Have food.
Yeah, didn't have the food.
They didn't have her food.
Yeah.
Didn't have her chippies.
Because guess what? Your aunt probably didn't want to keep unhealthy food in the house because she at a certain point had lost all the weight, and she probably was just not keeping temptations in the house. You know, the first thing they do in My 600-Pound Life, they get rid of all their
everything
food.
away.
Yep.
Amy and Tammy got rid of that big burger log.
back in those days, very much in multiple ways.
You made it seem like this was a secure place. I was someone who was in.
Oh my god, hold on. Not Tammy Slayton, Tammy Hatin.
Brilliant.
I didn't get a job because I had nothing. I didn't have a car. Like, there was no such thing as Ubers back then. Anything. I didn't have, like, internet. Like, I
never went to Uber Jobber. Wait, so that, hold on, how long ago was this? Because that video came out ages ago.
That video is older than dirt. Hang on, let's see when that came out.
This is a meme the way we're going to disprove this?
October 26, 2015.
2015, okay.
So that was 10 years ago.
No, that was like... Was that still Beck, or was that like Destiny era? I feel
that
like
was Destiny era, I believe. Destiny era was like 2015.
Okay, so fair enough.
I forget if Destiny era was 2015 to 16 or 16 to 17. I think it's...
Regardless, it wasn't when she was
it wasn't then. So
aunt,
fair.
so.
All right, fine. I could have just literally looked up when Uber started too, but that's how we figured it out.
Right. Took the roundabout way for that.
Oh god.
She never got food stamps living with me.
Yes, I did. I had food stamps living with you, and I had food stamps with Grandma. This
Oh,
is the
she's
first
so
time
upset
she's
about
actually like.
when you talk about
down.
food, she gets so upset.
Yep.
Anything relating to food.
How do you get food stamps receipts? Because I wish I could show them.
Show us your EBT card, bitch.
Right.
You save everything. You don't keep your old EBT card. You don't put it in your like food trash journal.
Oh yeah, you know what? That's the first thing I'd put in my food trash journal.
Like her journal that she literally had glued like wrappers of shit to.
That's
You
unhinged,
remember that
bro.
psychotic
That's
moment?
unhinged.
My daughter, and I asked her, Ashley, I'm just wondering if I can.
And this, I don't give a shit about this. It's just a small, insignificant thing. And this is something that they could argue about in private.
Right.
On top of that, my daughter was only 18 years old at this point, and she was working at a Sonic drive-in.
Oh, she was working. Imagine
Amber
that.
and her partner were trying to fly home. Their baggage was too heavy, so they would either have to.
And I don't care about this either. The whole baggage versus again, they're arguing about the. And again, Amber said that's not what we were. That's not what it was. Arguing about the wrong part of the story, like.
Right.
She said it was her baggage, and then Amber goes,
"No,
it wasn't the baggage. I had to buy another ticket because I'm too fat." And like you're arguing over the wrong part of it.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily even know what Miss Tammie's point was.
I don't know either. Well, I think because Tammie said that her 18-year-old daughter paid whatever the extra fee was for the baggage or whatever it actually was. And they never saw it back. And then Amber's like, "Oh, you want $60? I'll give you $60.
What, emotional baggage?
Yeah, that's heavy. That she carries on her at all times.
My aunt is twisted. This is when I was too big and I had to buy an extra seat. So I had to call my foster mom and she had to buy another seat for me. What?
And what do you... I don't... What? I don't know what... I think they're talking about two different stories, because why would it be that she was too big and then she called her foster mom? Why would she call her foster mom if she didn't live with her? I'm so confused about this whole thing. I don't know what's happening.
When I went to Oklahoma, that is when she is talking about. It was the exact same time. It's not a different story. She said on my way to Oklahoma, I was too big for the seat. I had to buy a new one. My aunt is talking about when I went to Oklahoma. You guys weren't there. I was.
Wants to pay back.
But it doesn't even
matter what the money was for.
Yeah.
It never got paid back. Again, focusing on the wrong fucking part of the story.
I mean, maybe in her bawling episode, they didn't get the right information. They thought the baggage was too big. You know what I mean? It could have been a miscommunication. Maybe the game of telephone happened, and you know what I mean? And she thinks it was the baggage. Whatever the case. Although, I mean, an extra seat wouldn't be $60. I mean, I guess it depends on... Well, no, I guess it would be.
It depends on how far
when. Yeah, I guess it could be.
I could have made some money.
Yeah, Jessica, like, what?
By now, don't you think? I mean, that's not the intention. Never was, never will be. It's not
she's not in it for the money.
I live a very comfortable life. I don't need for anything. It's not about money at all.
Yep, it's about money for you because you got nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
It's about her slowly killing herself, and I can't keep watching it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I'm sorry, this phone thing, this vertical shit is really annoying.
Yeah.
You can't, all the money you have, all the time you've been doing it, you can't get a dedicated camera and a tripod. I don't understand why she has never once improved the quality of her videos. You can't get you've seen YouTubers and vloggers with nice ass setups.
And after that big blow up that they had, and Emily did what she did, and all this stuff online, the very next day we're talking again.
Okay, so you're telling me right
Mm-hmm.
now, a woman who was in an abusive relationship for 15 years, you think it's that easy to just...
Amber, you didn't know her. You met twice.
And here's the thing. You're long distance. All you have to do is block her on everything. That's literally, you don't live together.
Right.
You're out, bitch.
And you were only supposed to stay for 2 weeks. in Wisconsin. So if it was so horrible, by day 2, if it was so horrible, then you should have just cut your losses at the 2 weeks, said, all right, peace, I'm out, and then never speak again. If she's saying they were together for 15 fucking years, that's different from 3 months, Amber.
Right,
you know what I mean?
So you don't actually know. And now, that's what I'm saying is now she's in a different state. Mm-hmm. She's long distance. Completely. So if she really wanted the relationship to be over, right, it's not that hard for you to leave now. No. Just block them. You don't live together. She knows where you live, dumbass, but...
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess it was the realization that Amber really doesn't want to lose weight. And I truly have weight.
I do want to lose.
No, you don't.
Bitch,
you would try.
You're bigger than you ever were.
Yeah.
You want to lose the weight. You just won't.
Yep.
Lose the weight. Like,
you won't put in the effort.
No.
Well, this has nothing to do with Emily. I bet you voted for...
Then why didn't...
Then see, this is out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
I bet you voted for Trump.
What?
Out of nowhere. And it has nothing to do with anything. It has nothing to do with
anything.
That's just to get underneath my skin. I don't drink alcohol anymore. She knows it's a touchy situation.
I don't believe anything you say.
Topic, so she wanted to put that out there, saying that I'm doing this because I may not be sober. I'm sober.
I didn't vote for Trump.
What? She's talking about being sober. You didn't vote at all, again, needs to be said. But then secondly, she's talking about being sober and you bring it back to the, what does Trump have to do with her being sober?
Would never drink while my sister's here. We have band practice at my house. And on those nights, we're definitely drinking nights. If we had him on a night that my sister made by, it didn't start until after she left.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Amber had my sister take her liquor stores to get those.
Yeah, seeing everything we said last time.
Store for Buzzball. They're just at the grocery store.
It doesn't matter where you bought them. You put them in the cart with your mother there.
Your mother was there. That's
it doesn't
the issue.
matter.
Again,
the wrong.
It's always the wrong thing that she focuses on.
Store.
And you went to the vape shop. She was holding. Right. I saw in that video. She was holding your vape and showing the camera. She's touching your shit. That's not good. Because you know what? Maybe for Amber, she is only, she can only stick to Delta 8 because she's, what else is she going to do? But like for Mama Lynn, it could be a gateway type of thing. I'm not saying that it's a gateway drug, but I'm saying like in some cases with addiction, you know what I mean?
Especially when you're previously addicted to stuff.
It starts that train of thought again. And that's not something that you would even want to even entertain. You know, what if one day she was like, oh, let me have a puff of that. Would you do that? Would you let her have one?
Would you let her have a puff?
So, like, that's why it's so dangerous. She doesn't understand that. Like, you know what she was telling when she went to the liquor store, she was like, oh, and I got this for free. What if, God forbid, the dude had like...
I got this for free, and I got this for free. Sorry.
What if, God forbid, the guy on the cat had given her mom something for free? Like, oh, hey, here, you can have one too. I mean, yes, her mom probably would just say no and refuse, but what if, she doesn't need even that temptation, even that interaction,
Maybe I should drink tonight, and then I just like DoorDash it. So yeah, my aunt's
DoorDashing everything is wild to me. I mean, I know she can't physically go anywhere.
$30 on
something that's $6 at the store or whatever.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Insane. Like when she would buy those she would go like DoorDash McDonald's and get a soda, like 2 large sodas.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Diet Coke at Chick-fil-A.
Crazy.
The Ozempic shot. This caused a fight with me.
Yeah, there we go. Everything, literally everything we said last
time.
Yeah.
Come over to give her Ozempic.
You guys know that my mom was giving my Ozempic shot. My mom's thinking about taking Ozempic herself.
Again, it doesn't matter. That's not the point.
It's not.
Misses the point, Lynn, every time.
Maybe me and Amber need to get on a live and compare receipts and stories and see how that goes.
Please do.
Yeah, please do.
Do it. Get the fuck on my live, Tammy. Get the fuck on my live. We can do this. Square up. I'm ready for it. Oh, I'll talk to her.
Oh, God. Did you see the friggin' scary eyes?
Yeah.
I'll talk to her real good. I don't even count calories right now. I should. I know I've gained weight. I'm just like, I'm going through it. All right.
Yeah, and then of course it's not her fault she gained weight because of all that's going on. She can't help it.
Right. But Aunt Tammie made me eat the cheeseburger. And
you know what? Again, this proves that you're never in therapy, you never got help because you're still eating your feelings when that's the root of your problem. You need to get to the root of, again, what do they do on My 600-Pound Life? Put them in therapy. Talk about the reason why they eat and get them to address that. You're not doing that, so you're using it to cope again. And you think it's just okay. when it's
bingo,
time.
bingo.
Hello.
I think.
And then she's involved with Quirky Love Rose, who was the woman that Emily was talking to, that she texted and was like, "Get away from my girlfriend," this and that. Remember a while back?
Right.
So
That's
now
all
now they're
You can't
BFFs.
convince me it's not all orchestrated.
Yeah, now they're BFFs.
It could all be orchestrated.
It could.
I haven't figured out. Oh my god, that was hectic.
And you had to do this on stream. You couldn't do this after the fact to try and make sure it worked. Okay.
So she ended this live claiming she messaged her aunt and invited her to have a chat via phone call on her channel. Apparently Tammie said she's ready whenever Amber is, and she's got nothing but truth and facts waiting for her. Are you gonna be tuned in for that, or is that something they should handle privately?
We're gonna be reluctantly tuned into that. They should handle it privately, but they're not going to. Or maybe this canceled live now is her doing it in private. Who knows? Maybe she learned.
Amberlynn learned
Amberlynn
something.
learning what? Never. That was a good ass video. I think we learned a lot. We grew. Amber didn't. Well, she did in some ways.
She only physically.
The only way she can grow. And that was this one, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.